What's up, Aries? It's your girl Sid, and welcome back to Savy, Sentient. If you are new here, welcome for the first time. Thank you for joining us. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. If you are returning, Aries, you already know you're my favorite sign. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for all of y'all support. It is greatly, greatly appreciated as well. All right. If you all would like personal readings, the link that you need will be in the description box below. All my other social media and other ways to find me are going to be are going to be linked in my direct me link that'll also be in the description box below. And you can join my Facebook group as well if you all are interested. The link to that will be in the description box as well. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Aries. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for March 2021. All right. Now, during the meditation, your messages came pretty quick. At first, it was hard for me to understand what was happening, but I think I got it. So when I closed my eyes, to the left of me, I seen a light, kind of like being like blindsided by a very bright light. I'm taking this to mean that there's going to be some type of enlightenment. I seen the sun as soon as y'all see it, as soon as I was parting the cards. As soon as I said enlightenment, there's going to be some type of enlightenment, though, that comes to you. And it's not going to be obvious and it's not going to be direct. But it's going to be something that comes from an unexpected source. And it may be something that actually does blindside you. So let's see what this reading has to offer as well. Okay. What is the overall energy for the Aries collective, please, Spirit? Give me a message for the overall energy for Aries. All right. So we have the Fool, okay? Taking a leap of faith. You're on the way to start a new journey. You're going towards it very optimistically, having no plan, just trusting your intuition and just stepping out on faith, basically. All right, so that's the overall energy of your reading right now, Aries. New beginnings. All right, Spirit, please let me get 3 messages for Aries recent past, please. Tell me about the recent past for Aries. Recent past for Aries. And recent past for Aries. The Death card has showed me itself twice already. So something may have been ending to create this new beginning as well. But let's see. Recent past for Aries. Recent past for Aries. Recent past for Aries. Okay. I see. That's cute. That's cute. Aww. All right. Tell me about the present for Aries. Present for Aries. Present for Aries. Present for Aries. Whoa. All right. And tell me about the near future for Aries. One more, please. All right. Okay, Aries. So, in the general readings, this reading can be about love, work, personal relationships. It can be pretty much anything depending on how it resonates for you personally. Since this is a collective reading, you're going to take what resonates and you're going to leave behind what does not. All right. So, in the recent past, Aries, it looks like you were very happy, had a very happy home life. Everything was taken care of. Your cup ran over, overflowed with love and emotion. With that being an ace, I feel like it was a new situation as far as the stability is concerned. Maybe you all just found stability in your home life. but you were very comfortable. You were very happy in the position that you were in, and you are very in touch with your emotions. For some of you all, this could be a work situation where you've gotten the Ten of Pentacles because of a new project that you started, that you poured your all into, um, a very creative situation. Uh, but yeah, definitely some stability and some happiness in the recent past, possibly a new beginning in stability. However, in the present situation, you're deeply meditative. You're feeling like you have to recover from something with that Ten of Pentacles there. The 9, the 8, the 7, all of that equaling work, 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 work. Perhaps you need to rest from all the work that you've put in. We have the World card. You may be jet lagged. You might have been doing some travel here, or there's a cycle that is ending in the present. And then we have the Devil. The Devil is excess. So in this situation, I'm feeling like, Aries, you've been working your ass off. You've been working your ass off. So if this is work related, you've been really putting in the work, possibly traveling as part of your work. And it's seeming like now you're in a time where you need to recuperate. Whatever the situation is, whether it is a relationship or work, it is something that you have been diligently working on, and it's to the point of exhaustion. So now you're finally getting to take a period of rest. You're ending this Devil card, ending the excess, ending. Some of you all may be workaholics, and even when you're not out of work, you just can't help but work. But you're falling back from that type of energy, and you're resting your brain at this time. Okay. Yeah. So before I elaborate on that, in the near future, we do have the Ten of Wands. So, like I said, you're ending the cycle of excess, and I feel like that is something that was burdening you. So, the Ten of Wands is unburdening yourself, putting down, lightening your load. Yo, my throat chakra been trashed since Mercury retrograde, and we still in the shadow period. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, you're unburdening yourself. Okay. I think you're finally starting to rest, and we're at a place of new stability here. Probably because of all the work that you put into it, and it's bringing you like a lot of happiness, a lot of vitality, a lot of abundance. Finally taking that rest with the Four of Swords is bringing you to a place of recovery and vitality. You're feeling like a new person. You're feeling like you have a new fresh start. If this is a love situation, same thing. You have a new beginning coming in that is bringing you a lot of happiness, a lot of vitality, living your best life in this situation, okay? So, yeah, let's get some love oracle messages, just in case this is about love. However, these cards are pretty versatile. We'll often have messages that have nothing to do with love as well, so they can be pretty flexible. Take it how it resonates. All right, Aries. Messages for Aries. Messages for Aries, please. Messages for Aries. Okay. 2 more, please. 2 more messages for Aries. Okay, 1 more, please. 1 more message for Aries. Thank you so much. All right. So, wow. Aries, for some of y'all, this was definitely a love situation. We have the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Okay. We also have the heartbroken card, which is deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, mourning and grieving. And then we have the twin flames energy. Okay, so that's the yin yang, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. All right, so for some of you all, the reason why the world is here in the present It's because there is an ending and then, of course, a new beginning. You have the full and the world, so definitely um, a whole new cycle has begun. Okay. However, in your previous cycle, there may have been some heartbreak there with the heartbroken card. This cycle could be with someone else, or this could be with the very same person. But a new cycle is beginning in your life. And in the previous cycle, you've experienced some heartbreak and some sadness. You've taken some type of loss. If this is with the same person that this new cycle is starting with, then the butterfly and the twin flame makes sense. You're starting a brand new cycle. That in this particular cycle, you're going to feel like the relationship has evolved, changed, has grown, leveled up. It's gonna be like, even if you're not like getting married or getting engaged or anything like that, there's gonna be a definite change felt in the connection for you all. For some of you all, the reason why you're going through these cycles is because this is your twin flame. And I don't, if you all believe in that, some people do, some people don't. But if you do believe in twin flames, the reason why you're going through all of this is because of the runner and the chaser dynamic. Um, the previous ending may be because one of you all were running from the connection. Okay. Let's get some moonology for you all. Aries, Aries, Aries. As I split the deck, a new start is coming. We already know that, Spirit. Thank you. We see this fool. We see this world. We see all these aces, Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. We see this Sun card shining bright, talking about we finna be happy, happy. All right, 3 cards, please, for Aries. All right, 1 more, please. 1 more, please. All right. Well. All right, so in this new cycle, whether this is love or any other area of life, communication is going to be the key. Being clear about what it is you want, being direct, not beating around the bush, being receptive to what your partner or your boss or your coworkers, like being receptive to the parties involved, are going to be a great part of what makes this next cycle successful for you all. Okay. The next card that came out is a personal issue reaches a resolution. So with this being a new cycle, some of you all may have to discuss what happened in the previous cycle, which communication is key. All right. So you all may be discussing what happened in the previous cycle to get some type of resolution so that you feel like you're in a good place to begin a new cycle. Okay. And then the final card is the confidence is the key to success card. So just have confidence in the fact that you all can do this, you all can accomplish this, you all can make this work. If it's a relationship, this is a relationship that you can make work. If this is a job, maybe something that you've never even tried before, which is why it's a new cycle, confidence is going to be what carries you. Hopefully you still have the skills and all of that, but being confident in your abilities is going to be what carries you at this time. All right. So let's grab some Rebel. Then we'll do some advice and a message from Spirit. Okay. Well, that one's going to stay out there because it wanted to come out. 2 more, please. 2 more, please. Okay, so some of y'all are going to have a new beginning because you're not going to have any other choice. In the recent past, you had the 10 of Pentacles. That's like hella stability. One of the Rebel cards that came out said that there's some shit going down with your job. So your stability that you're accustomed to in the recent past may be being compromised. It's time for you to reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit that job. All right, something's really sus going on at the workhouse. All right, the next card you got says, "What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done." If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. All right, some of y'all have something that might even help you as far as your job is concerned that you just keep on putting off or putting on the back burner, or maybe doing it a little bit but not really putting too much attention into it. It's time for you to focus on that thing. All right, that's your sign. And the last one says, take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. I feel like that message is, especially if this is resonating for you in the area of love, perhaps the two of you all, or the three of you, I don't know your life, need to go and take a trip, clear your mind, clear the air, and let that trip be the marker for your new beginning here, okay? And let's go ahead and get some advice. Advice for Aries, please. The Fool showed itself again. Advice for Aries, please. All right. Advice for Aries. Advice for Aries. Advice for Aries. Advice for Aries. Okay. All right. So we have the Two of Wands, the Death, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. So with these three cards coming out together, I'm feeling like the advice here is to put some planning into this new cycle. Have some forethought when it comes to this new cycle and how you move in it. Um, really consider how you would like to see this relationship change. The Death is a card of metamorphosis and change, uh, endings to bring in new beginnings. So, with this new beginning, with the sun in the background, which is actually in your near future as well, being an indication of newness, of hope, of something better on the horizon. I think you all need to plan, be careful, be mindful, be thoughtful of what it is exactly that you all want to see in this new connection. And I also feel with the Seven of Swords, you all need to let this energy die. Some of you all may be telling yourself some type of negative narrative about the connection, about the situation, about your capability, about if this will even work. I think some of you all may be trying to talk yourself out of it before it begins because the last cycle was so hurtful to you. But you need to put an end to that type of negative thinking and just go into the situation very mindfully and with some type of a plan, with some type of a boundary as well. This card doesn't represent boundaries, but the way she's holding the staff in front of her, to me, just is like a protective stance over her own energy. So you may need to go into the situation protecting your energy, but also be open to the possibilities of what could come from this new beginning. Don't immediately just believe that it won't work or that you don't deserve it or whatever negative thoughts that you're having. concerning the connection or the situation. Okay, go into it with an open mind, go into it protecting yourself, but also being open to the possibilities. Okay, so let's get some postcards from Spirit for you all, and then that will close out your reading. We left one on the table. Oh, it's pretty too. I kind of want to take it. Okay. All right. What messages do you have, Spirit, for the Aries Collective? Oh, the puppy's crying. Messages for the Aries Collective, please. Messages for the Aries Collective, please. Okay. I think we have two. Yes. All right. So the first card says, Dear you. Oh my. Things are stirred up and changes upon you. This is a cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you're clinging to and let Spirit take the wheel and help you steer to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest of it up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what the philosopher Joseph Campbell said? Take one step toward the gods and they will take 10 towards you. We're all doing the Destiny Cha-Cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. All right. So that's your first card. Go into this not being a punk ass bitch. Okay. Don't be scared. Go into it. All right. The next card you have says, Dearest you. A rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet a flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is for your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward. If you are to learn new things, new ways of doing and seeing, stay aware. Reading is hard. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. All right, Aries, that's it and that's all. That's your whole message. All right. So go ahead and hit that like button, please. Comment if this resonated for you and let me know how it resonated for you. I love to hear how you all relate to these readings. And if you all need anything else from your girl, that description box is wide open and the links are present. But until the very next time I read for you, Aries, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.